guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Yo, we're gonna talk about this here, cause this is just too much. This is just so low. Like, how low can you go? You know what I'm saying? Like, how low can some people go? The lady is at Church's Texas Chicken, and you get into an argument with the worker, and you get so mad to where you powed her. Like, bro, like for real though, ma'am, it's chicken. Over an argument over some chicken. Because you know what it is? When people work in McDonald's, Burger King, places like this, a chicken place, you know, Texas Chicken, Church's Chicken, or whatever, they feel you beneath them. Which is so ignorant. Because guess what? They're fixing your food. They're fixing your food. You probably have no regards for your life. You know what I'm saying? Because people that walk around with pow pows, they got a lot of lip. They got a lot of lip, and that's their backup. You know what I'm saying? And this young lady, Anita, she probably wasn't even about that life. Or maybe she was, but I don't believe so. She's doing her job. She's at work. She's at work, and she probably got to deal with a lot of people disrespectful. Do you understand how much you have to swallow your pride? You understand? At people that come for you when you work at places like this. Like, for I mean, it's really basically any job, but especially jobs like this. Because I'm going to tell you something. When I was about 19, that was one of my first jobs. I worked at Church's Fried Chicken, like for real. And people come in there, you know, they talk to you crazy. You know, I had one man, I swear to God, bro, like he grabbed me like this, and we didn't have no petition up. So I'm tiny, you know what I'm saying? And he was a Muslim, right? And he was gonna pull me from behind the counter, like for real. And I was so scared. I'm like, you're a whole man. You know what I'm saying? You're a whole man. You getting mad over chicken? Over chicken, bro. I'm going, you know what? You ain't even got to pay for this chicken. Here, take the chicken, bro. Because this is too much. I'm scared right now, bro. You got me shook. And this is, you know, Anita was in here doing her job. And then she had to get this creepo girl, heifer, that got an attitude, and probably only got attitude because she got the pow pow on her. But you know what? Memphis, y'all need to check your gun laws and stuff like that, because this is too much. Y'all have a lot going on over there. Even over here, y'all. I ain't trying to dish y'all. Like, for real. We got a lot. Y'all already know New York. I ain't got to never say y'all ain't. Y'all already know. Let me read it to y'all. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Family of victim in shooting at Church's Chicken speaks. Memphis, Texas. This happened in Memphis. Told you. A woman on the run left a child motherless after a deadly shooting at a fast food restaurant in Orange Mound. Family said friends of 48-year-old Anitra West described as a shining light and a beautiful soul. She was a beautiful person, you know what I'm saying? She ain't doing nothing but doing her job. She trying to like get, you know, do her hours and go home. You know, but you got these type of people that want to just try to disrespect you because of your job. You know what I'm saying? Because of the position that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know she had, matter of fact, you don't even know she a manager or whatever. Or she got 2 or 3 jobs. It doesn't even matter. But then you got these here that want to look down on you. And she popping mess because she got a whole pow pow on her. That's probably why she was doing it. Family, okay, she was on the job when she was killed Monday night at Church's Texas Chicken on Park Avenue. Church's Texas Chicken. It doesn't feel real yet because we haven't been able to see her, said Anitra's ex-husband, Lorenzo West. Lorenzo world would never be the same of the mother of his 12-year-old daughter. She has a 12-year-old daughter. You took her away from her daughter. This is crazy. He said, this was my high school sweetheart that was killed. They was married for 16 years. 16 years after they divorced in 2001. He said, but they co-parent very well. That's her husband, y'all. That's her husband. And I know he hurt, you know, that's crazy. Like, that's her husband. And I know he hurt because, you know, that's his kid's mom. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, that's his first love. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're not together, they still good at co-parenting. It's better. It made me, she said, she made me a better man because of her. That's what will be missed the most, because everywhere she went, she impacted everybody. Memphis police said a woman who police had not named drove through the restaurant drive-thru when she and Anitra got into an argument. Investigators said the woman drove away. Anitra walked outside to get some air. See, she didn't even take it personal. She a bigger woman. She didn't even take it personal. Like, she just was like, you know, it is what it is. Because she probably go through it all the time. You know how people are. She probably argue with people, hey, you got this wrong, you got that wrong. You know, instead of just saying, you know, but chicken, damn. A lot of people go inside restaurants and they be screaming. They want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Seen and heard. You know, like, it's not that serious. If anything is wrong, just go inside and be like, y'all ask for da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And I know they would gladly correct it. I worked in the fast food restaurant when I was younger. We ain't got no problem. But they want to come in there like, you know, like you beneath them. Like you beneath them. And don't even understand you're a dummy because, first of all, they're serving you your food. Stupid. How you gonna argue with people that serve your food? That's dumb as hell. Investigators said the woman drove away when Anita came outside for some air. Then witnesses heard shots. Anita died at the hospital. Her death is the 173rd homicide in Memphis this year. Police are making permanent decisions off of temporary situations, said mental health specialist Brandy Flint in April. She's an intern. Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis said the police are seeing more homicides stemming from arguments. Yes, you know why? Because people are arguing more because they got something on them. Like, for real. Like, you catch a person by themselves and they ain't got nothing on them. Y'all know that song that Remy made? Listen to that song that Remy Ma made. It's true. It's true. It's so true. I love that song. But anyway, Flint said conflict is needed, especially earlier in life. We have to think who's watching us, said Flint. Your children, your job, your parents, the people that really look up to you. We have to look at. Is this situation really worth losing your life over or getting mad over chicken? It's chicken. Girl, it's chicken. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all a picture of them. She with her family, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the news thing. Just her and her family. Hmm. That's our family, y'all. Local shocked by the tragedy, like Reverend Regina Tucker with Orange Mound Outreach Ministry wants leaders to take a look at permanent permitless carriers. He believes it's a contribute to gun violence in Memphis. That's true. They need to realize we have to make a big we have made a big mistake, said Reverend Tucker. I know the I know that's big money, carrying guns, like I guess it's legal in Texas, not Texas, excuse me, in Memphis. Memphis, yeah, Memphis. In Memphis, so like she's trying to say, like, being that people it's easy for people to get a permit, like they kind of made a bad mistake. They're gonna get guns no matter what. So, I know a lot of different things, but we got to look over making money. Life's more important than money. Life is more important than money. Her husband agreed. Now, his daughter will grow up without her mother, and Anitra's family and friends will forever miss their sunshine. I have optimism of my child because I know I'm going to do my part to pour life into her so she can see something different, because this is not the way it's supposed to go, said her father, which is true. Like, this is just a mess. A spokesman with churches with Church Chicken tells Action News 5 the restaurant on Park Avenue will be closed for the next few days. That's respectful. That is so respectful. Yes, that's true. We are deeply saddened by the tragic loss of one of our team members. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family during this difficult time. We are working closely with the Memphis Police Department on their ongoing investigation, and we ask, if you have any information, please contact www.crimestopman.com stop.org immediately. Our location is at 2963 Park Avenue. We will be closed for the next few days as we address the needs of victims' families and our team members. Excuse me. According to Memphis police, officers responded to Park Avenue location 3 times this year. One in May for vandalism call, wilding out in there. Another time for credit card fraud in June. And a third time for Monday night killing. This is really, really sad, y'all. Like, for real, for real. But let me show y'all something, y'all. If y'all see her, because she thinks she cute. Y'all see her because she got her little pow with her. Y'all see her? This is thing, y'all. Take a good look at her. Look at her good. She walking around with her pow, so she's bad. Well, she's running. We running bad. Which running for, bad lady? All right, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned because I'm gonna show you the video, okay? Because this is not worth it. It really isn't. I'm gonna show you a video, and like I said, hit that like button and subscribe. And y'all in the comments, let me know, like, y'all ever worked at a fast food restaurant and people want to beat you up for something that you don't know what the hell going on? I know I ain't know what was going on. That is crazy. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go wait for the video.
And I hope you die and suffer in hell.
The frustrations of a 12-year-old, devastated tonight after the brutal murder of her mother. Her mother, that church's chicken employee that was gunned down yesterday. Police are still looking for this woman tonight in connection to that shooting. They say she pulled the trigger. Thank you for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Daryl Green. Darcy Thomas is off this evening. Now, tonight, that victim's 12-year-old daughter and her father are speaking only with Fox 13 News. Daniel Wilkerson, he's live outside the church's chicken where it happened in South Memphis. So, Daniel, have police said at all why this happened? Why did this all happen?
They say it happened over a food order, Daryl. Get that. We've also learned just within a few minutes that police have located the suspect's vehicle. More on that here in just a second. But in an exclusive interview, both the daughter and the father spoke with me. The daughter, as you would imagine, heartbroken over the death of her mother.
She meant everything to me.
At times, it was hard for 12-year-old Zoe West to even speak about her mother.
I just want my mama. I don't want nobody else but my mama.
Zoe and her father, Lorenzo West, say Zoe's mother was that church's chicken employee fatally shot Monday night. West says he got a phone call.
Let me know to get my daughter to the hospital or get her in a shot.
Sadly, he says his ex-wife, 48-year-old Anitra West, did not pull through.
When she likes a certain way to live, she always worked for it.
And that's what police say she was doing when she was murdered. It happened just after 9 Monday night at the church's chicken on Park Avenue. Investigators say this woman with purple hair drove through the drive-thru in this teal-colored SUV and had an argument with West. Officers say at some point, West walked outside to get some air. A few minutes later, witnesses tell police they heard a gunshot. They say the woman in the SUV then sped off the parking lot. Memphis police confirmed to Fox 13 News Tuesday night the dispute was over a food order. This 12-year-old would have to learn the news her mother died online.
I'm putting it on Google.
Zoe and her father say West was super smart. They say she loved serving people, and that's why she chose to work in the service industry.
We were married 15 years, and she was my high school sweetheart and all that. And we pretty much had gotten closer after we separated, and because we had to co-parent.
At this point in the interview, I asked a question that sometimes is hard to ask families who have just lost a loved one. I asked whether there was a lesson that can be learned from all of this.
Read the audience. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Be in control of you. If you're in control of you, 9 times out of 10, you control the situation to a certain extent.
He says some people have no regard for human life, and you never know who you're arguing with. As for this 12-year-old, who will now have to grow up without her mother, she has this message for the killer.
And I hope you die and suffer in hell.
Back out live tonight, it's just hard to hear. The father tells me that he and his child's mother have been divorced for about 2 years now. He says he's technically not the next of kin, so it's been really hard to get information from police as well as from the hospital. He says the next of kin is the victim's mother, who he says is on vacation, not able to be reached by phone, so she has yet to learn of her daughter's death. DG.
That is Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson live tonight.